Cattle nutrition. It's important throughout the animal's life cycle, but keeping an eye on a few critical points can make all the difference. That's according to Jeff Helt, who's a ruminant nutritionist for micronutrients.
We have to start with the gestating cow. That's first and foremost from a nutrition standpoint. There's been years of research being conducted looking at supplementation strategies and its impact on cow performance. But what we're learning with those supplementation strategies, very critical for fetal development and the outcome of those calves, not only from a production standpoint, but a carcass quality standpoint. So that's the first step.
Then it's taking a critical look at weaning nutrition to be sure calves have enough protein, energy, and minerals.
Protein and energy nutrition are the first drivers for the immune system and really contribute to being able for the body's defense to be able to fight off those disease challenges. We're learning more and more all the time about trace minerals and their importance in the immune system and what they can do. Both those in combination with overall management practices, good management practices, can really improve health of those animals that subsequently improves performance and then the bottom line for all our producers.
Helt says if cattlemen have used the same program for years, it might be time to give it a fresh look.
So these cattle these days have changed dramatically from a genetic standpoint, and so being able to work with some kind of consultant, I would think is probably, or extension educators would be the best in terms of identifying nutritional gaps that may need filled, especially from a cow-calf standpoint. We do have routines established and look at budgets from a feed standpoint that kind of may impact how much we spend and what we spend it on. So being able to get a third party come in and really evaluate those programs, I think is critical to finding those nutritional gaps.
Taking a few extra steps could help ensure trace minerals like copper, zinc, and manganese are adequate.
And so really doing forage samples, feed samples from a cow-calf standpoint, working with a consulting nutritionist to look at those trace mineral levels and identify what may be missing or what may be deficient and fill in those gaps with the different sources that might be available.
Helt also says a few extra pennies here could earn more dollars in the long run. I'm Bob Cervera.